This is Dante Williams, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? There is a new champion that enters the top 10 pound-for-pound list, and his name is Terrence Crawford. Congratulations to Terrence Crawford on a terrific performance. I mean, when I was watching this fight, I thought I was watching Leonard versus Hearns. I mean, that's what type of competitive matchup this was. And as funny as this may sound, Yorioka's Gamboa, he was playing the role of Sugar Ray Leonard. But Terrence Crawford, he was playing the role of Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. In the Leonard versus Hearns fight, Sugar Ray Leonard, he had to deal with serious adversity. He had a guy that was just outboxing him, out-slicking him in like the first 4 or 5 rounds, right? This is what happened to Terrence Crawford. Yorioka's Gamboa, he came out outboxing Terrence Crawford and almost doing it with ease. Crawford was in a situation that he had never dealt with before. And this is the reason why this is the type of performance that propels you to the top of the sport, top 10 pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. Because most fighters cannot deal with that type of adversity. Once again, having a guy come out outboxing you with ease in the first 4 rounds. I mean, it started to look like it was about to be an easy win for Yorioka's Gamboa. Then all of a sudden, Crawford started catching Yorioka's Gamboa with that check right hook. It was surprising to me how Yorioka's Gamboa would continue to lead with his head and leave himself wide open for check hooks all day. And that's eventually what became Yorioka's Gamboa's demise, is him getting constantly caught with that check hook. So I thought the first half of the fight, Terrence Crawford, he was the Sugar Ray Leonard that was frustrated in being outboxed. In the second half of the fight, we seen the Tommy Hearns using the reach and outboxing the Sugar Ray Leonard. So once again, I believe Terrence Crawford, he showed his Tommy Hearns side and he showed his Sugar Ray Leonard side. This was a spectacular win, guys. I don't see anybody beating this guy. Congratulations also goes out to Yorioka's Gamboa for stepping to the plate. I think it's a damn shame that while you have 2 real men that's willing to get in the ring and put it all on the line, you have fighters like Mikey Garcia, who's supposed to be Mr. Tough Guy, hiding on the sidelines. I wouldn't be surprised if Mikey Garcia now goes after Gamboa after he just seen him get knocked out. I think we all know by this point that there's a better chance of us seeing Garcia versus Gamboa than Garcia versus Crawford, right? I'm almost sure that not even the Mikey Garcia fans want to see Garcia get in the ring with someone like Terrence Crawford. And as for Yorioka's Gamboa, I think he could recover from this fight. I still believe he can beat a lot of the fighters at 130, 135. One thing we know about Gamboa is he's always going to be an entertaining fighter. He's the type of guy that's going to either get knocked out or knock you out, or get knocked down a couple times in the process of winning the fight. In previous fights, we know that Yorioka's Gamboa, he would get knocked down quite often, but he would always get back up and end up knocking out his opponent or just winning the rest of the fight. But this was a different situation because Terrence Crawford, he had that type of skill and accuracy to keep you hurt and then eventually knock you out. So I see very big things for Terrence Crawford. I mean, I truly see this guy being eventually top 5 pound-for-pound, the best fighter in the world. This is one of those rare talents that you don't see too often. That's all I got, guys. I'm on to the next one.